2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy following all the action. We've got an incredible week of golf in front of us, and we're looking forward to bringing you all the action right here on 2K Sports. Now to the third hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This is his second shot. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. The fourth hole is the first of the par threes at Central Otago.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
That's disappointing. A 7-footer right here. Time to resume the play at the 10th hole. Playing from 110 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4. Okay, that'll work. Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
Fourth shot here.
Let's return to live play now. This putt coming up is for birdie. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
Get excited. This could go in. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. The 6th hole is yet another strong par 4, Rich.
Yeah, it's just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off the tee. The second shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side, protecting any wayward shots. Bailing out to the right is the play.
Going with the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. He has this putt to save his par. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
We heard some applause a little while ago. Let's see if it comes from this approach shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. A few shots under par at the moment.
Straight at it.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Pga Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Rich, this player's been playing some pretty good golf. He's 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 been playing some pretty good golf. impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Now to the fourth. Going with the 7. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. This putt to get to double digits under the card. So close. 13 feet to the cup. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
And nicely holed. That's 9 under par for the event. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Outstanding approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
That's disappointing.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Ooh, that almost went down. An opportunity to make a par here. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. We've arrived now at the 7th, and the par 4.
Awesome stuff.
This is his second shot.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
A birdie putt awaits. What a putt that was. Now at 11 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
7 feet to the cup. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our third round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
There's some thicker stuff there. Steady on.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here's a look at the par 5 second. It doesn't look like that one's going to stop before the rough. That one's going to catch the thick stuff. Henny, what does his lie look like down there?
This is workable. Yeah, second cut, looking good.
Club face may have got caught up in the rough here. Lining this putt up from a fair distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. He sits in first position. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From around 120 yards here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
And from long range here, looking good.
Yes, sir. And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. Here we are at the 4th hole.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And he needs this to save par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Come on, don't be shy.
Like the look of this. Oh, my. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
He's setting up for his second shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ooh. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Currently in first position. What a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just one round to go.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, we're into Championship Sunday. This is when they hand out the big bucks, and our featured player is in a lovely position to collect.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length, kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable play with that times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by. Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Ooh, this is on a good line.
Getting battered.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looking at a par 5 here.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them, to me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right hand side, but this green is user friendly. Birdies abound.
Strong play, going for it.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
That's tracking. Never up, never in. And in it goes.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Yeah, this is going to airmail the flag.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do? It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Putting for bogey here. Okay, let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4. That was wonderfully done. That could play. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. He's currently in first place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. This putt to take home the title.
Not a long putt, but definitely has some.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing in all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.